Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here. Good evening, everyone. Oh my god, hi me! It's been a million years since I've done that because I had the stream open because Zelphus was streaming. Which, by the way, you all probably saw. Let's get real. You're probably all still hungover from that. Man, I got a little hype watching some X3. I kind of want to get back into it actually. But it's dangerous. Very slippery slope. Very slippery slope. X3 is like EVE Online to me. It's like one of those games like I don't have time to play anymore. Anyway, Thea. So we played some Thea 2 last night. Had a ton of fun. Gonna keep going with that. We just got our town built. This is our goddess here. We are her champions. We worship her. Zoria. She is the daughter of the not Zeus. And I don't exactly... Goddess of balance, anyway. I'm not really sure exactly what all purveys in her domain. But she is fickle, you know. As the day wanes, so does her mood. Currently nighttime, spooky. And here's our little town of Lisogora. I guess we could probably rename it, right? I don't know how though. Not too. Oh, probably here. Doesn't matter. So, quick and dirty. We're not burning dryad wood or elven wood, thank you. I feel like I gotta turn my volume down on my end. Okay. Ah, yes, little Bogdan. Little cutie patootie. So, we're kind of in an interesting... Oh, weird, it doesn't remember that I had toggle resources on. Or that I had this on. So we're kind of in a weird spot here. Obviously new to the game, we tried to figure out many different places for where was the best place to settle. We eventually settled here. I don't think it's bad. I think it's fine. But you only get one settlement. And I feel like maybe I should have been bolder and moved further. But again, we didn't know. The granite's pretty cool. We are going to need this iron, unfortunately. For shortages. The blood bone is super cool as well. What I would really like to do is maybe set up a camp over here and just grab a bunch of blood bone. Because it's metal as fuck. Bones of unfortunates carrying a heavy curse so their bones bleed even after death. Yes, please. And maybe make like a boat out of like permanently bleeding bones. Seems pretty cool. And then use those blood bones to create weapons. And maybe armor. I'm not sure if you can make that out of armor. We also just, last night, as I was going to bed, I was like, yeah, they said something about like purchasing recipes. Oh yeah, here they are. So now we're in the big oh shit moment of the tech tree. Where we want to improve our weapons. We want to purchase and like create new things, but it's like, what do? We have to kind of specialize a bit, right? For example, it's like, oh, click armor, cool. I would like to learn about armors, please. No. Do you want to learn about leather, medium, or heavy? You only learn one at a time, right? And I kind of feel like I want to go for like heavy armor, and then maybe the great swords. I feel like that seems good. They're fast, which is nice. We get to potentially kill things before combat gets underway. And sort of medium damage, but the area of effect is really nice as well. Or we go for an axe, which fuck splash damage, but just straight up kill somebody. That sort of fight. Actually, This is kind of perfect because we can make the axes out of bones, which, like I said, we have that nearby. And we can also make it out of stone, secondary, which we have the granite. So that may be the way to do it. What about a sword? The great sword, we would just have to make a shitload of bone. I think we might do this actually. Go for the battle axes. Bone and granite axes, that sounds kind of cool. Although, if we look here, the great sword, once we upgrade, we'll be able to make out of granite and bone. So that's kind of cool. I think we go this way though. Let's learn about some axes, and we'll get that underway. We'll get some good weapons. And I think the heavy armor is probably going to be good as well. Medium armor is neat because we can make it entirely out of wood currently. Might be something to look into. Maybe we'll hold off on that. Let's hold off on that and let's just focus on axe production. So, let's go ahead and check our inventory. We're going to have to make a gathering group. Have a ton of fish, which is nice. How are we looking for food? 27 turns of food. Now, we're going to... The interesting thing is we're going to be taking people off food production and then splitting the group, right? So that 27 is not as exciting as it looks. It's still pretty good. So, our best gatherers are, of course, Fox and Yanks, right? Yeah. We'll have Yanks and Zelphus currently working on granite. Actually, let's just have Yanks for now. That's fine. I think we'll have Fox head off, or Yanks head off by herself? Probably Fox. We'll have Fox head off by herself on bone gathering. And we're probably going to set out another combat group. So you're one of my warriors. You are one of my crafters. I think this looks good, though. Right now. Thea 2 is a civ-like. Yes, no, and not at all. It's very interesting. So, how it works is at the start of the game, you have an adventuring party. They are a group of champions and worshippers of a god. And, you know, I love my sort of Conan-esque fantasy, right? I love my old gods, and I love my sort of weird universes. So this is very cool. We're worshipping the god of balance and all that kind of cool stuff. She's awesome. There's actually, I think, 10 gods in the pantheon that you can choose from. But you start the game with 2 random ones unlocked, and then you can unlock new ones through future playthroughs. This is my first attempt at the game. We're like 3 hours in or something, so I'm still learning a lot. But the thing is, when you start out, you have an adventuring party, and you start with an item to make a single town. Eventually, actually, it lets you make an idol that you need to make a town. So it's kind of interesting. And the game says you never have to make the town. Instead, you could use the idol or the item to make an artifact to make you more powerful. So you could just play the game as nomads the whole time. There's a lot of benefits to having a town, like huge production and gathering bonuses. A billion little stats in the game. I'll kind of try and like catch everyone up so that we're all up to speed, because I had a lot of people sort of joining in like partway through yesterday, and then I feel like, you know, if those people are interested, they might check the VOD out. So we'll make sure everyone's kind of getting it. But these are resources. No other tile in the game matters. All that matters are resources. If you have a camp somewhere, which we'll be setting up, you can harvest tiles directly next to it if you have that resource researched. Otherwise, you can't. If we go into our town right now, you can see these resources here are a little farther away because a town gives a bonus of 1 tile. So we can actually reach things 2 tiles away, which is awesome. That's why we spent a lot of time trying to figure out a good place for it. We wanted food, so we ended up with fish, and eventually we found seaweed here as well, which is nice. But the fish was the sort of main benefit because it's not affected by the seasons. You know, we're going to have slow food production, but it'll be year-round, which is good. We have access to coal and wood. The game says coal is useless for crafting, but it burns well, and it actually is harder to harvest than wood. You get less return. Why having both of these is so excellent, though, is you're limited to gathering slots. Let's see. Normally you can do 2 people gathering. In a town you can do 3. And there is a building that we've researched that we don't have yet that will allow us. No, we haven't researched the gathering one, but there is a building you can get for 4. But the thing is, if we need to shit out a bunch of fuel, we now have 2 resources we can stack people on. The big thing about that is every turn, every group, because you can split your groups into as many people as you have, but every group will need 1 fuel per turn, as well as 1 food per person per turn. So that's kind of neat. Game's got like a little wonky crafting system. We can real quick look at our cast of characters right now. Here they are. Borrowed, you're slowly growing up. Very slowly. So we'll see. But right now you're actually our mystic. So we have high hopes that you'll end up being very mystical. You have to choose a character as your champion. That is Sungnif for us. Because Sungnif's in these kind of games, and I thought it'd be kind of fun. He usually misses the cut, unfortunately, for character creation. So I said, hey, we'll make him our champion this time. And you're allowed to choose from the available characters you start with as to who's your champion. So I chose a scavenger because I thought that was fun. I didn't really know what the champion did. But he's also quite mystical. But aside from that, we got a mixed bag. Some gatherers, some fighters, a single crafter, and some childers. What we're going to do, we're going to send Fox out to gather these blood bones to do some crafting. So Fox is going to be Expedition 1. Do you still have your crossbow, Fox? No, you've got your javelins. That's fine, too. Okay. So send you some wood. We'll give you 10 turns of wood. We'll give you seaweed, because you don't need any better than that. 10 turns of seaweed. Excellent. We're just going to send Fox out by herself. Okay. Fox is going to fucking die. That's fine. We'll send our... It is nighttime. There's baddies out there. We'll grab the warriors, go out hunting. I was hoping to have these guys sit back and do a little bit more crafting and stuff first, but okay. Guys with some grilled fish too. So Fox, start your camp and get get working on blood bones. So with all of her stats, if we go here, actually, equipment's great for it. So Fox, like, these stats are, you know, derived into a bunch of things, but her gathering skill is 25.4, but she's getting a bonus of 17.6. So like that, this updates actually. Like we take her ride gathering tools off. It does not update. Okay. Oh, because it's a multiplier, right? This gives a multiplier. But anyway, pretty cool. So she is 25.4 gathering. How that translates exactly into this two... Oh, I see, 25.4. Oh, weird. I don't... Okay, I feel like this game could have put decimals here. But anyway, cool. So she generates 254 gathering points a turn. Needs 315 to harvest blood bone, so in 2 turns, she'll get it. It bleeds over, though. So in 3 turns, she'll get 2? Probably? Yes, she will, for sure. So it's kind of cool. And that's her job, is just sit here, grab a bunch of bones. She gathers, I think it's 9? Yeah, you get 9 blood bones per turn. Or per harvest. And then she's going to bring that back, and we're going to use that to make axes and cool things. Our other group here, Expedition 2. Your job is protect Fox. And kill Bat. Now we have to redo all our gathering. Okay, fish is good. We definitely want that. I almost wonder if we don't just crank out a shitload of seaweed. I think fish probably makes people happier overall. We've still got our granite going. We've still got wood going. That seems fine. So every turn, this guy's harvesting 6 turns worth of wood. But again, that's how many groups we have. Which currently we have 2, but that when we have the adventuring party out, it'll actually be a little worse than that. Nah, I changed my mind. I think it is important to have fish, because fish we can use for cooking eventually. So crafting works the exact same way as gathering. We don't have a lot of crafting recipes. Oh, you do learn both. Okay. Okay, because I thought when I clicked here, I was choosing which of these to unlock. I'm actually unlocking all of them. Also, from what the game, like, the tutorial was sort of suggesting that every game, the recipes are random. Not completely, but I think what it's saying is every game, the primary and secondary are randomized. So, like, one game, this could be iron and iron and stone, and then tier 2 could be bone, and 3 could be wood. So you might not be guaranteed to be like, oh, okay, rush iron, and you need that for all your things. That's kind of neat. Let's grab armor as well, then. We'll make a bunch of armor and weapons, and get our adventuring party going out, explore the rest of the continent, make some ship out of bleeding bones, and that sounds very good to me. Yeah. That'll be this turn anyway. Pack of beasts. So it's just some shitty little bats. We actually have people from the town still in range to fight. I wasn't sure if they would be. So we probably didn't even need to defend Fox. We definitely did not need to defend Fox. But that's fine. It gives everyone a little bit of XP. Combat in this game is super weird, Borrowed. I really like it. It is super weird. So Rudy's our tank. How this works, again, just very quickly, sorry if you were here yesterday and you're just sort of hearing information that I discovered over the course of 3 hours, like, sort of summed up and concisely. it's random who starts first. Whoever starts first gets 1 pip, and the last person ends on a pip, but you end up getting 7 each. A single resource, or pip, as I'm going to call it, single pip, can be used to put or action point cost, can be used to put a character into play. So Rudy, for example, I'm going to put him into play, and then I can pick from his available actions what he does. I will just have him swing his sword right here. Now they're going to get 2 pips. They put down 2 bats at 1 each. That little buff you saw there is my god special ability. Zoria, for every character that enters the field, she hastens all your characters slightly, just meaning they move a little quicker on the time slot here. It's not too major. So now I can put, for example, Zelphus, who shred these with his bow. Put him out, and of course we're going to put Origami, who's also a fucking beast. Throw him right here. Okay. Now here's where the fun comes into play. This here means these are the same unit. For 2 pips, and then 3 if you play them a 3rd time. You add a pip every time you play that character. You can add them again onto the field. So this bat is on the field twice now. If I kill this bat, or as I deal damage to them, it's the same bat. So, you know, it's 1 pool of health. It's just they're attacking twice, essentially. And yeah, he is going to be hella dead. Zelphus will just... right before he even gets to go. So that's no problem. We're going to grab Fox here. So Fox is kind of cool. She has javelins, which have the first strike ability. I'm going to put her here. She can just javelin this guy. Which means Rudy is going to kill him, and then he's just gone. Rudy only deals 8 damage. They had 9 health previously. Health is persistent. You can heal if you're camped and have fire and food. And armor is like a refreshed every combat. Not every turn, every combat. And we'll probably throw down... Let's get Bogdan out here. We've never really used him. Just got him. He seems cool, though. Oh, he does true damage or life leech. That's neat. Okay. Then the other thing I like to do is, so we have 2 now, so I could place down a character I've already placed down. Origami's very powerful. Sometimes I like to get 2 of him out because he does splash damage and he fucks shit up. What I'm actually going to do is I like putting down Rudy, but doing shields up. So I can choose 1 or 2 targets. We'll pick Rudy and Origami. And then he defends them. So they have more armor, so I leave the combat without taking damage. Actually, okay. I was pretty sure Rudy was going to attack this guy, actually, when I looked at it. But that's a pain in the balls. Okay, we got some meat and enchanted leather. Nice. Tiny bit of experience for everyone. The traumatic events of the last few days made it clear that your child is a child no more. They now face the time of the croppings, the rite of passage into adulthood. So this game, when your children grow up borrowed, it's Traveler. This path is never easy. You must now choose what journey the young one will take before, God's willing, they may return to you as an adult. So, borrowed is, you know, average strong, but above average mysticism and destiny. So we can go for mysticism. Chance, so there's a chance you fuck this up, and you're female. You're born with the mark of a witch. This path is dark and dangerous, and that sounds like a lot of fun, I think. I think we go for that one. Certainly it'd be nice to have another gatherer or craftsman, but we don't have anyone else who's mysticism. This game is also Dune-ish in the fact that men cannot be, or sorry, men were not supposed to have the power of witches. Some men can, and there's like this rogue little cult of like men in hiding that are trying to teach other men that have, or other boys rather, that have this ability. Kind of cool. Like it. Oh, good luck, Borrowed. The young witch must enter the Grey World and seek her destiny within. Hey! This child is youth no more. Today they join the dark path of witchery, not without paying great price for the dark arts. So, a bunch of negative max health and sanity. Sure. But now you have a mental curse, a curse of the mind that weakens your intelligence and wisdom. Yikes. But we have a witch, which is awesome. Don't know what these do yet. Hey, it's autumn. Crafting is 25% faster in autumn. This is actually our idol right now. We have a... No, it isn't. We have a stone idol. Doesn't look like this. That's cool. So, rain, sunny day, wind, scorch, and darkness. See the new and improved Borrowed. Ooh, you look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. You've got your boar and your gathering tool. I guess we'll give you a weapon. You've deserved it. Have this amber club. 10 mysticism. 8 destiny. I like it. You have no fucking health. Right on. And your strength went down, actually. You can still carry a fair bit more. So I don't... What does a witch do? You can summon an unliving rat. Okay. Interesting. You're a magic user. Nice. And yeah, you're much better at gathering now. Which is good, obviously. We like that. Okay. Now, because I didn't put these guys into the camp, they actually did burn through their fuel, but that's fine. We're leaving Fox. She's okay. What is this? Oh yeah, we already went there. We're leaving Fox. Fox is okay. There's some ruins up here. Let's... I was gonna head down this way, but... Oh, there's a new ruin. Oh, okay, so ruins refresh, it looks like. That's interesting. Let's go back to Lyzora. And our adventuring group. You sit down to have your evening meal. Reception, your food looks off. Better check it. Realize that your food is laced with, well, the droppings of a small creature. You spot a furry creature running away. Leopold, screw the little bastard. Kill him. Or Leopold. Leave him be and go look for those demons. Oh, right. They did mention. So, we sort of had these demons playing a game trying to piss us off. That's okay. We lost a lot of food there. Which is bad. But we have tons. Yeah, 29 turns of food seems way too much. Because you have all these events, right, where... Yeah. 20 turns of food, that's much better. You have all these events like that where you lose things. We're gonna head over here, we'll do that at Ruins, and then we'll go check out this demon and explore the rest of this continent, hopefully. Bogdan leveled up. Upgrade his Ghostly Axe? Maybe. versus upgrade his Soul Tear. Soul Tear is only used in magical combat, but we're actually shit at magical combat. Oh, this gives him a Soul Tear. He doesn't have it. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Makes sense in my opinion to use Bogdan to flesh out the things that we don't have. And this is the production that we did for the... Like we said, Fox, not this turn, unfortunately. But eventually she will, Oh, her food was killed too. Well, that's shitty. Maybe... Okay. What we'll probably do then... Let's take all this food, and then we're going to run some of it over the Fox. We'll go... Oh, fuck that. I lied, that just sounds awful. We'll get a new group. We will take... Take Slight Quills off his seaweed duty. Sounds good. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck. Oh, that just fucked everything up. Okay, it didn't. Wow. I was like, please not like this. Okay. There we go, Expedition 3. Slight Quills, come over here. And take with you... I don't know, we're gonna bring like 99 fish over the Fox. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. It's fun though, but okay. Bring like 40 fish over the Fox. Run Slight Quills over, we'll join with the group, and then Slight Quills can help her gather. Might as well. We'll just bang through this, get it done a little faster. Okay. The demon killing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're heading to the gambling origami. It's... Oh, I thought it was Baba Yaga for a second. A witch hut walks over to you on its chicken foot. Oh, it is. And a voice booms from within. I smell sweet darkness clutching your souls, and where there's demand, I bring supply. Hey, my dearies, and your curse shall be lifted. So Borrowed, being a witch, gives us another option here. Tell her to stop the sales pitch and just give you a rabbit's foot dipped in a virgin's blood under a half moon during a harvest. You can do the rest. Nice. Magic user, which is Bard as well, ask for a professional discount as you only need the facilities and some supplies, and you can manage the rest. Nice, so we'll have Borrowed cure his own curse. Ah, right you are, sister. Here, a special price for you. We just have the one curse. I believe. This is cool. Okay, what about... What is she like? How about some grilled fish? And... this amber crossbow. It's a value of 5. Is it just, it has no value to her? The seaweed is very valuable for some reason. Okay. Does she like seaweed? Does she like nuts? Yeah. Oh, she fucking loves them. Oh, okay. Cool. Which curse? A mental, yeah. Nice. So I don't think that got rid of Borrowed's curse. I think it just lowered it. No, it did, I think. Yeah, it got rid of his curse. Nice. Cool. Gonna visit Hattie. It's true. And Origami leveled up. Oh, it's got to be that strength. Get going. Okay. We can actually maybe do some ritual now that we have Borrowed. Spiritual healing, don't need. But we could research new. Well, we don't have any research points right now, but we could potentially research some anyway. Okay. Let's go check it out, boys. A boar's lair. Hell yeah. As you scour some old ruins for loot, you notice you're not the first to arrive. The other group does not see you yet. This may change at any moment. So because our god, one of her attributes is turmoil, we can call upon turmoil and attack whoever dares stand in your path. You feel strengthened by your god. Okay, the two scavengers. And we didn't have to do this. We're actually kind of being assholes right now, but that's fine. This guy does 9 damage. Alright, we're actually in a legitimate combat for once. Most physical combats, we've just been dumpstering, basically. Okay, they both have wands, I think? Yeah. Let's get Origami in here. Actually, I think we might have Origami headbutt. Because then he'll attack sooner. He does a little more damage. Then we can have Fox whip a javelin in. Origami's gonna headbutt and smash this guy's head open. And he'll be hella dead. We do have to worry because they are gonna hit our backliners with a range attack. Unless we can kill that guy first. Which 8 plus 14, yes we can. We'll be fine. Granted, if we could get another javelin off to feel a little better about it, that would be fine as well. Nice. No problem. So Zelphus, go ahead and shoot that one. And then Origami is going to go in with the big headbutt. Oof. Nicely done. Nice, we got an amber wand off them. Well, we'll pass at the borrowed. Because that's perfect. Your decisive attack destroys the enemy, but you did not notice a small group taking off with what they looted. So you're free to continue searching. Let's check the west side. Bones, a sandstone spear, and a topaz club. Nice. I wonder if that went to town then, those supplies. Yes, they did. Perfect. So it makes sense for Bard to have a... Yeah, wow, he actually does a lot of damage with it. Nice. the heck, good old nut. Oh yeah, boy. So, let us look at crafting recipes. You're gonna want to make battle axes. This and granite. Nice. Wow. We're making some pretty damn good ones. We can actually make an elemental weapon. It's kind of cool. Wow, we can give it life leech. Life and shield leech. 40% of the damage still comes back as hit points. 50% back as shield points. Oh, because we're using blood bones and granite. That's cool. But why does this say 38? Oh, because our essence isn't high enough? Oh, I see, because we don't hit the first pip. We need 38.4. So that's actually interesting. Oh my god, the blood battle axe. You gotta love this. That's pro strat though, I love that. Okay, so what we want to do before we really start crafting those is our next research we'll throw into two-handed axe proficiency. It will give an extra 10% bonus to our essence. So that'll give us enough to make elemental axes. Granted, that almost gives us enough to... that would give us enough to make a tier 3 regular axe. Which does deal more damage. You can see this deals times 2.6 damage. This deals only times 2. But of course it's giving shield and life leech. But like this damage is like mental compared to what we're already using. So that's neat. Heavy armor we're gonna want, right. We need iron. And we'll use bone as well. I like the fact that we're just using bone for all this stuff. Blood heavy armor. Oh my god. 28 fucking shielding. That's insane. The elemental here I'm not crazy about. It's cool though. But yes, okay, I like this. Right, so we need to grab a bunch of iron. I think we're gonna just harvest a whole crap load of this, and then we'll send somebody down for the iron. What we may do is actually take Slight Quills. Now that he's delivered all this stuff, maybe Slight Quills runs back to town, grabs more fish and wood, and then heads off and just gets iron for us. That could be a thing. We need a ton of bone though, so maybe not. Maybe we'll suck up a whole bunch of bone and then we'll send both of them down to do that. Check out this boar's lair. Oh, whoops. This tile. We find a beast lair. So we have a hunter. So you know how to handle beasts. Smoke them out of here and it may leave less loot, but they'll be gone. No, we're just going to fight them. Fortunately, we have a level up that probably would have been good. So let's do that first. Might take mysticism here. Wits is really good though, because Sungif is like super fucking slow in combat. Like yeah, I think we'll go with Wits. We almost don't use him a lot of time because it just takes so long for his like wand to come out. I wonder how much that will affect it, though. A 3.2. See what that did for us. $2.8. Well, since everything's like a multiplier, it might be a big thing. Let's clear this layer. Okay, we go first, eh? Well, we know we like Rudy front and center. Wow, okay, so a tier 2 fight is actually nasty. They deal 20 fucking damage and have 34 health. So they're straight up a lot stronger than we are. Okay. Does it count as a beast? No. Okay. Yeah, this is he's still at 14.3 with his wand. They're not amazing. We'll probably end up grabbing him an axe though. Yeah. Okay, so origami. Gonna get you in on a headbutt. We're just gonna desperately try and take one down. And as they summon more in, Origami's gonna move up the tree. So we're gonna get a delay on this guy and push him down. It's nice. Okay, this guy is like nothing compared to this guy. So we're just gonna make sure this guy dies before. We're dealing 28 damage, 236. So yes, Foxy solves that problem for us. I love how Fox is like on the other side of the map and still helping out. Appreciado, Jaja. We get borrowed in here. We have some unliving rats just eat shit for us so we don't take damage. Just in case something gets fucked up. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, I like that. Nice. I think we maybe grab another origami. Splash damage pretty good. He's already hitting here. He's not splashing though. No, we'll grab another Zelphus. Okay, that seems good. Okay, that's a ball light. The one attack is going off. Oh no! Origami just headbutt this shit out of it. Love it. Wow. Borrowed. Oh, summoning those rats hurt you. That's cool. Got some stuff. Now, I guess it doesn't summon some boars on occasion? Scaled leather and regular leather. Okay, interesting. A whole bunch of wood. I think we will actually leave Fox here and then set off on separate iron collection. Yeah. It's like Quills actually doesn't really gather for shit, so. I have to get someone else on though. How's our granite looking? 74 granite. That's probably fine. So we'll probably send Yanks out. Like eventually we're gonna need much more granite than that. But it's like, Quills, what are you good at exactly? Kind of nothing, but not bad at anything. We have a crafting tool. We turn you into another crafter? Oh my god. This granite crafting tool weighs 140 pounds. Like his whole body couldn't hold that. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll have one more turn of granite and then we'll head out with Yanks. Spot some rabbit tracks in your area and your hunters think they can try and catch some. Yeah, we can try. This is a social challenge, somehow. Yeah. Oh, I see. He's out maneuvering. Okay. Herpy, right, I forgot he's super good at social stuff too. Nice. I think it makes sense just to drop another Herpy and Zelphus down. Zelphus actually goes faster, so. Zelphus opening volley, yes. Fine. Nice. You're in luck. Your traps caught some prey and it was not stolen. Take the meat and leave. A black cat crosses your path. Okay, so Bard can follow it, because of course he can. He's like, oh, little kitty. Black cats are often witches' familiars. Follow the cat and see where it lives. Cat skulks around and runs towards a small, nondescript house. Hard to say if a witch lives there. Go and weapons drawn. Find the house abandoned, covered in cobwebs and dust, though some resources remain salvageable. Cat sits by the bones of a dead human. Looks at you pleading. Oh, I see we got some green and amber club. Burn the bones in accordance with witch customs. Sweet, and we got a spiritual blessing and some destiny. That is awesome. Borrowed is coming. Le Witch Queen. Okay, and we sit here. Two-handed axes. We're gonna get that elemental shit going on. That's what we're talking about. Now we can begin the craft. So, let's go. Oh, we can just make granite. I didn't bump it enough, actually. I only bumped it like 2 points. The granite battle axe. Oh, I like the blood one. That's cool. Okay. Blood battle axe. So we are able to make 2 of these? 1. We're able to make 1 of these because we need more blood bones. Okay, well, we're working on it. We'll take 889 crafting. We have a 22% chance to make it a crap. Herpes our crafter, so get on her, boy. Oh, okay, he craps one out really fast, actually. 11% chance of a masterwork, 15 of a crab. That's pretty good. And in 3 days we'll have one. And then things will be disgusting. No doubt. Let's go check out the next thing for the curve game. Oh my god, like the amount of wood and stuff here. And then I think we were going to set out with Yanks. A little bit of wood for you. 7 turns is, just in case, we'll do 10. Okay. I think we don't have to go too far. The little fireflies or whatever here are really cool. I wonder if we can interact with those later. So we're getting 13 iron every turn. It's pretty good. We need that for the armor, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. So every 2 turns we have enough. Then, but of course we'll need 1,000 more blood bones. So eventually Yanks is gonna have to go over there. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. So the same shielding value, actually, if we use leather as opposed to iron. The iron takes longer to make. But... Okay, well, we don't need that just yet. That's cool. Good to know. We do have scaled leather down here, which would let us make even better heavy armor, but I don't think we worry about that until we get like better heavy armor. Leopold's map leads you to an abandoned house. This is where the Dola, who may give you an invite to the curve game, is supposed to dwell. Demon or wisdom. So we have a demon, I believe, right? Dola are friendly demons. Go in and call out to her. The Dola demon is rare and often goes unseen, for she takes on the shapes of common pets. When you see a black cat staring at you, you suspect it is her. Tell her of the skishik you met and the curve game you need to get into. Ah, that silliness. Yes, I do know of it. But why should I aid you or that notorious friend of mine who should not have participated in the first place? Those demons playing cruel tricks for fun and gambling. The shame. So we have a child, so we could have Slight Quills stare at her with those large, sad eyes. But I think we do demon here. Yes, it is shameful to break demon laws. This is why you need to go there and sort them out. Yes, one of our kind is best suited for this. I shall aid you, because someone should go and sort these fools out. Bogdan got some bonus. How can she get you in? All you need is a demon, really. So for you, you only need is this invitation. She hands you a bloody human tooth. I'll show you an entrance when the time for another game comes. Excellent. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. Another boar lair. Go clear that out. I gotta say, I love everything about this game. Oh, cool. I don't exactly necessarily know what it is I'm supposed to do because I don't know the end game and I haven't formed any like pro strats yet, but I love exploring it. I love the world and I love trying to solve it. The question, of course, in time is going to be once I've solved it, air quotes, but once I've sort of figured it out, will it be enjoyable at that point? Because that's kind of the problem with like Civilization, right? Is like Civ games, when you solve them, kind of become less fun because you just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Unless you're playing multi or something. However, you know, if you can get 500 hours into something, or if you can get like 30 hours into something before you reach that point, wasn't that worth it? You know what I mean? So we'll see though, anyway. So, you were set by Leopold, yeah? So maybe I pay you, and you kill that annoying twat, and we both happy, eh? Why? Why? You stalker, that why? Wants to get into my pants for 100 years now. What the fuck? I finally tricked that tooth fairy fella to help me be rid of that idiot. At least for a time. Then you come along. So we set up Leopold? You deaf? Yeah, I did. Now you kill him? I'll give you my wand. It's good, I swear. Killing him seems kind of extreme. Is there another way? I suppose if you win the game, you can ask for Leopold to be the pawn for the next 3 years. Yeah, that will teach him. Tell me more about this game. Ah, they'd be breaking the rules, and I am a demon. We ain't too good with law breaking. Make your way there and just be sure to win. And your reward. Oh, that. I'll give it to you if you win, of course. Demon deals as good as gold. Okay. I think this sounds fun, trying to win this game. Oh, nice. Our hunter is leveled up. Better gathering. Or the hunter's mark. We leveled this up. I haven't used hunter's mark yet. It looks like it, so it makes them weaker and increases their delay, so they go slower. But you don't do any damage. I don't necessarily know how good that is. But then it's like, do I want more gathering on him? I guess like we do have him as a backup gatherer on occasion, right? Okay. Let's clear this layer. Okay. Now we don't have the benefit of the rest of our crew. It's just our adventuring party and Yanks. The poor bastard. That's okay. So we don't have Fox and her cool javelin. Oh, because of that, I think the combat width is a little lower. That's interesting. Okay. Let's get Zelphus. I always like to wait and see. So this guy's dealing 22 damage that pierces behind? Fuck. That's brutal. So Headbutt comes out sooner, which means we have a chance to kill this guy. I think I have to go for that. And I think we use Zelphus again. Because you should still go before them. Yeah. Okay. Origami should still go before these guys as well. No. Right, because he's adding on to it. And if you headbutt, though. Okay, we'll have another headbutt, that's fine. Yeah, correct. Okay. And then the headbutt. Sweet. Awesome. Man, origami in that headbutt is insane. How's Fox doing? 5 turns of wood left. We'll probably bring some more wood to her. How many bones are you at? 9? We'll come pick it up in like 2 more turns. We'll bring some wood. Pick those bones up. We'll send one of the children, Slight Quills probably. Skull your skull's so thick it can stop at 9mm. I love that. That's fun. And we're up to 13 iron. 2 more turns and Herpy's gonna have this battle axe done. It's pretty exciting shit. So we're not actually interested about resources on the coast. Because we're not putting another town over here. Right? That looks cool. Looks like some ruins. This we're interested in though. But we're gonna have to gather that. And winter's coming 30 turns. Another boar lair, okay. Let's scout the area first. Use the element of surprise. And we'll head back for that axe that we just finished. Origami. Use head the boot. Play origami in attack position. Lay 2 cards face down and end my turn. Your move, Yugi boy. Yeah, I love the combat in this actually. Super fun. Got some bullshit. Let's go back for that axe though, for sure. That axe, you know what I'm saying? 18. Slight Quills, come on. Bring some more wood over the fox so she can just keep getting us bloody bones. Do heinous war crimes with. As the sun rises high, you feel its gentle warmth on your skin and rejoice at the growing strength of light over darkness. As you do so, you begin to feel uneasy. Warmth becomes ever more constant, unrelenting. The air stale and oppressive. Turmoil or magic? So our god is turmoil. This light is burning you alive, trying to find the source so you can defeat it. Let us, magic. Use the connection, your domain, to resist spiritually. I don't know who's in this fight. But it's not our warriors. Let's try magic. Okay, yeah. Okay, so thank God Borrowed is here. Oh, to fuck him up. Got his sick little wand. He's got his soul damage. Let's get, yeah, let's rend their souls. Bogged in here. Lifesteal and tank a bit, which is nice. we're gonna get a second copy of Borrowed in a second. Borrowed does hellacious damage. And we're gonna get Slight Quills out here to mentally shield Borrowed. I think that's actually what we'll do again. Yeah. Use him again, the shield Borrowed. Case. Nice. Nicely done, Borrowed. Spiritual blessing going on. You resist the assault and your domain exudes a burst of darkness that destroys the infernal beings and turns them into obsidian ash. You did not know what they were, but their power was unnatural and potent enough to reach your divine connection. Fuckers. Right. Get in here. Oh, yes. Let's see, axe. Can we make another? No. And we can't make the heavy armor either yet. Well, we can make it out of regular bone. And leather. Not as cool, though. So let's just cancel that. And we'll throw you on the gathering. Probably the granite. See if you can crush out some more granite for us. Seems good. Hey, Slight Quills. Are you a harvester? You're actually a child. And right now, we just have you... Like, you're the errand bitch. We've got people harvesting here and here, and the town's here, and you help out with harvesting and then just run in between the two. Unfortunately, we made all our gathering tools out of granite, which is awesome. But they weigh like 150 pounds or something, and you can't carry that. So, you just, yeah, you're literally just running supplies to these people and picking up their stuff. But once you level up, yes, your character hasn't really evolved in a, like, an obvious path yet. That's kind of the issue. Like, you're kind of just a jack of all trades right now. No, you Borrowed. But yes, I'm not really sure. You kind of have a little bit of destiny going on, which is neat. So maybe, but it works on everything. Yeah, Jack of all trades, it's interesting. I don't think it's bad. I think if I'm given the option, we're gonna go gatherer or crafter. I just don't know which, because right now it feels like I have a super good crafter, but I think gatherer. I think I just need another gatherer. I think I need somebody to like get more supplies. So the one guy I do have that like hammers out like high quality shit in 2 turns and just reliably do that over and over. That's probably what we look into. What's this? Topaz. Oh, cool. Okay. Borrowed leveled up. Nice. We're going to go mysticism. I mean, going sooner in combat is cool, but we got a new research as well. We could go for the better heavy armor, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure we do though. Maybe ranged weapons? That seems pretty good. Bow 1 javelins? Yeah. Nice! We can make stone javelins, boys! I'm in. Alright, let's do that. I love that. Okay. Let us do stone javelins, please. Oh, I see. I can do 25 or 18. Granite javelins. They weigh 202 pounds. Like, holy shit. But I mean, yeah, they're pretty good. Just not enough to bump that, eh? That's brutal. What does the elemental version do? Shield leech. Not really what I want on a javelin, I'll be honest. What if we do bone? Less damage, but it goes down to 140 pounds from 202. I kind of love fucking just massive granite javelins. Holy shit. Man. How far can you throw that? Sorry, I drop. Like, holy fuck. I love that idea. The question is, can Sungnif use that? Because if so, that might be... That might actually be a thing. Let us look at our champion. No. He... 55 pounds. Yes? No, he can't. You'd have to take off his... Oh my god, I just realized we're making all the fucking armor out of granite. No one's gonna be able to carry anything. Wow, it's gonna be interesting anyway. Okay, so turns out there's a little more to this game than we initially thought. Oh my god. Well, it's fine. We're making the armor out of bone and granite. I did fuck. Okay, so let's. Well, we'll look at that later. Bloody bone armor. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, how much is this gonna weigh? Oh no, we're not. Okay, the armor is iron. Yeah, iron and bone. So that's good. We make it out of leather. It is much fucking lighter. And I'm actually starting to worry about item weight now, so... Okay. Let's do that. I like this idea. Okay, slight quills come back. We take the bones with us. Right, run back to town. You're too slow to do. That's okay. Then once you get in town... Oh, are you gonna starve to death? It's fine. You can do one night of starving. Once we get you back in town, we will send you with more supplies so that you can go over here and well, we can't actually harvest scaled leather. I learned about ranged weapons instead, so we will do that in a bit. That's awkward. Just lay out crying in the trees or something. You're fine. Well, let's get more granite anyway, because turns out we're going to use it. And I think I can make another axe. How much does these axes weigh? Bloody granite axes. £124. That's fine. Okay, we'll crank another one out. Wowza. Like this, yeah, things got interesting. Pull some more seaweed. Oish. How long until we get another research? Like 7 turns, it looks like. So I do think we want to get working on scaled leather then. Oh, nice. Better gathering? Craftsman. Lucky. Probably luck. Okay, so what are we looking at for iron? 52. And you have 4 more turns. We're going to have Yanks do those last 4 turns. That'll be hopefully enough to get us the science we need. At which point, it's nighttime anyway, so we should probably chill and defend. And then we'll head over here. We'll research the terrain artifact, and then go for the scaled leather. Let's see.
Shaken in your sleep, you wake to find yourself fallen from a hammock onto dry, brittle soil.
What hammock? Look around. Stand up fast and be ready for trouble. Okay. Let's do what hammock? Look around. No. Yeah, stand up fast and be ready for trouble.
You stand ready for battle, but realize your body is weak and worn out. The land beneath your feet is scorched, and the air heavy with a dark mist. But there is a dim light flickering ahead. You walk towards the light, and with every step, the shadows part beneath your feet and a path is revealed. The path leads you to a lone island upon a sea of white sand. The island is only small enough to hold one tiny tree sapling, barely grown from the evergreen soil beneath its long silver roots. And yet its presence is overwhelming as it tugs at the very fabric of your being. 6 stones lie before you, floating in the air. One is smooth and black, with a single rune glowing on it. One is rough, uncut, woven with green vine. One is made of red ruby and shaped into a heart. One is square and seems to have rows of words written upon it. One is sharp, hot and red with blood. One is made of glass that reflects a single ray of sunlight, even here. You know each stone speaks to the divine domains, and you know approaching them will guide you to your deity.
You hear the clutter of blades clashing, and you are blinded by 3 stars appearing before you. My chosen!
Nice. Confirm it. Always felt you were made for something more.
Yes, good. You felt the call of the beast, felt your blood rushing into combat, even as you sleep. Yes. Now you must be my sharpened spear amongst the lands of the living. The mark of the stars is not for cowards. You must stand strong in the face of any enemy. and you must kill them with honor, or die trying. You must be my blade, for the land will soon shatter into oblivion.
Tell me more.
You hear the voice of your god shift, as if they now spoke as all the gods together.
This is the sacred cosmic tree, our divine home and our blood duty. It holds darkness at bay, we see. The crown holds the dark skies where they should be. And while the dark lingers yet in our land, it is no longer all-devouring. And yet, the tree stands in peril once more. But more so, we all stand in despair.
Oh man, this is cool. Ask why the gods need a chosen.
The gods fight with forces beyond your reach or understanding. But I believe the real fight awaits below, with you. Marked by the Pantheon, you and those who will join you will find the truth that is clouded from our divine sight. For the cosmic tree felt the danger, and so did our divine parents, Mokosh and Heron, and our eldest siblings, Morena and Velez. The four disappeared, and for a time the earth ceased to break. They also shielded the tree, but this has its own side effects. The tree is protected, but this protection takes strength from us directly, so we cannot give our full strength to our children. Once again, it is up to mortals and their allies to restore Thea. Marked by the Pantheon, you and those who will join you will find the truth that is clouded from our divine sight.
The voice of all gods speaks to you with sadness.
It is something old, something hidden, something that beckons me to its grasp. Fires burn ever brighter, the sun grows stronger, and yet it feels wrong. Our time here grows short. I know not what path you need to take, but I will guide your steps as you will guide my sight. Go, live, grow, but do not forget your purpose.
Alright, let's kneel in acceptance.
You will find signs. You will see the wrongs of this land. In time, your true purpose will become clear to you. Be well, my children.
Go. He's got a little bit of science for that. Okay. Oh, cool! Okay, this is how we generate research. Neat, we can research a creature. Or a bit of research. Because we did learn about a couple creatures we could research. Killing them. Who's probably Borrowed's good at researching? I don't know, let's grab everybody here. Yeah, Borrowed. Ogden. I kind of like the idea of putting Sugnif on it, yeah. Oh, well, it's 4 turns, or 8. Oh, 8 for both, 4 turns. Okay, cool. That's perfect, actually. That lines up timing. While we're here, you guys just sort of fill on shit. We just want to defend up during the night. Play it safe. And equip this bloody axe on Origami. I mean, Origami can hold 550 pounds. He don't give a fuck. But, damn, yeah, this axe. 24 damage. I mean, we could have dealt more damage if we didn't do the elemental one. But the thing is, you're life-stealing 50% of that damage and regenerating 50% of that damage in shields as well. So because of that, we can just do two-handed, bloody granite axes with, like, heavy armor. They get more people from towns? I'm not sure. We found a child once. Just, you know, in the cornfield. Like, actually. 2 turns on this, so that's perfect. And in 3 turns, you'll head back. How's Fox doing? She's doing good. She's getting bones. As you do. Just that metal. Yeah. It says 15. So that is perfect timing. Like, you could not have asked for better timing there. Okay, let's make our first heavy armor. No, we do want to make it out of... Well, actually, okay. So, the first one we can make out of iron and bone because Origami can wear 1,000,000 pounds. And he'll be fine. Although we do have this like regular ass leather. 8.3 versus... Oh, steel. Yeah, it's pretty good though. It might be good just to shit one of these out. It's gonna be a long time otherwise. So yeah, we'll get one blood heavy bone armors. Got some baddies out there. Find an old hut, perhaps a hunting lodge that has been long abandoned, overgrown with shrubbery. A tree growing out of its back wall. You just step across the threshold, the rotten floorboards break, and you fall down a dark hole. I actually did this literal exact thing in a Pathfinder. No, was it D&D 3.5? I think it was D&D back then. But in a D&D game 11 years ago, maybe. But yeah, they were like going through a forest and they broke through the floorboard and fell in the spider webs. It's fun. You fall sticky spider webs soften your landing, but as you crash on the soft gooey surface, you realize you just crashed in the spider eggs, and many red angry eyes are approaching. So this is a tough fight, but we just got our beefed up Origami. Origami just straight up one-shots this fucking thing. God damn. Right. It also one-shots that thing. Should we just have Origami, like, solo? I think that's what we do. We're just gonna have Origami solo these fools. Yep. Alright. Show us what you got, boy. Bye. Holy shit. Like, the lack of fucks. I got a bunch of amber shadow bones and fur leather. What the fuck, fur leather? Another night falls over Thea. Sorry, Thea, not Thea, right? And restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal rays seeking to burden your souls. It's a good thing we came back. But this night, a welcome guest is seen in the shadows. A lapiduk, a dutch, a spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature resembles an overgrown toad. Long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth. He's actually a humble servant of Velis in these days, tasked with hunting of the wayward souls and misbehaved race, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits. Do we leave the creature to its task? Let's leave the creature. Thanks a lot. Your people sleep well this night. Nice. Foxy felt pretty good about that. So good, she leveled up. We don't want her to be a craftsman. Luck sounds fine, though. And wisdom. Bogdan. Okay, Yanks, come on back with your new 78 of iron. Nice. Worked out. I think I'm starting to figure the game out, though. I'm starting to get BR-rated stuff. How's the research? One more turn, right? Yeah. Okay. Yanks has just returned, so we'll throw him on gathering maybe more granite? We've got a ton of it, but we're going to be using it for buildings eventually. Because we want to build, like, the forge, for example. Which we can actually do now. Which costs 91 fucking granite. Forge of stone. Sure, but that'll give something for Herpy to just sit and do, which is great. So I think we made another axe, right? Yeah. I mean, Rudy's our shieldy boy. Maybe something to be said for keeping him on shield. I have leveled up his yeah, we want the shield on him so we can use shields up, which is really good. So we'll keep him doing that. I guess we do this. Bloody battle axe time. So you only deal 10 damage with it, unfortunately. But that's 10 damage that we're life-stealing with. Which is good. And you're attacking a lot faster now, because you do have your high wits and stuff. I actually wonder if Sungnif wouldn't be better for the Javelin guy. Like, that might be a thing. Might end up making him, like, Javelin boy. Ooh, we should give the cat the borrowed, actually, for the increased mysticism. Instead of his boar. Okay. That's cool. Spears also do a first strike. I kind of like the idea then, maybe Rudy, if we can get spear and shield. Probably have to make a hand axe though. Oh, or a pole arm. Okay. I think it, because spear and pole arm are probably in the same thing. I think Sungnif maybe will go for pole arm eventually. But either way, this is good. This is good for now. Make sure everybody's working. We're gonna need like 10,000 granite because we're, you know.
Weary from your travels, you come across a small hamlet. and you are invited to rest and eat with the family. They also offer their stables as a place to camp if you need to.
Yeah, I don't trust this, eh? Let's decline and move on.
You walk away and set up camp, but you are rudely awakened by a strong tremor. You are hit by some stray rocks and walk about disoriented for a time, until you come across a deep gash that has swallowed the farmhouse that offered you refuge the night before. Dust and debris are all that remain.
Well, let's find survivors, yeah.
You search the debris for other survivors. There was a family of 6. The little girl gave you her doll to keep you safe at night.
Let's keep looking.
There are no signs of life. In fact, you realize that it is very quiet and still here, as if time itself has halted. You look down the chasm to check for bodies, but instead of the darkness you expected, you are blinded by a ray of bright light. The light dims, and before you stands the family. Their bodies are twisted and broken from the shattering, but they seem unhindered by it, their eyes white and focused, yet empty. Their limbs are loose, unnaturally relaxed even. At first you assume they are now unliving, but you can see blood still pumping in their veins and their hearts beating slowly. They walk away from you without a word, moving together in unnerving unison.
Let's use our turmoil to watch
An
them.
oppressive emanation of light and order pushes against your very being. This light seeks to stifle any magic or darkness, and the order seeks to diminish all turmoil. Your bones twist and your blood boils from the assault.
Fuck. We don't have a lot of like amazing magical combatants. We can try, right? It's gonna be down the Borrowed and Bogdan though, or whatever his name is. This is gonna be rough. I don't think we could have done the 4 for physical combat though. We can cast magic, because that's what you'd want. So your character's a boy. And boys are not... it's a good way of putting this. They're not really supposed to cast magic. They're actually sort of like held back from like princesses and stuff. Man, this is actually going to be maybe a tough fight. We just throw down another Borrowed? Because there's 3 of them. Sugnif? Yeah, I took his wand away though. I guess, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We can throw Sugnif out, yeah. Give him his Soul Ren. Thing is, like, I kind of feel like we just save up and then we get another Borrowed out. Let's end our turn. We'll save our points. We'll see what this looks like. Yeah. So there's 3 of them out there. Borrowed kills one of them. And Bogdan hits for... He hits for 9. We should, like, survive this just fine. Well, no, Bogdan and Borrowed and Sugnif are sort of good for magic, but, like, magic's really hard to come by. We do have social people, though. We have, like, 3 people that are pretty good at social. But we need our parties that leave to be, like, very good all around. Sounds good, Borrowed. We could also summon some rats just to eat shit for us. Okay, let's do this. We'll just get some other frontline shit going. I think we're fine. Just a little bit of sand damage, boys. We're used to that.
You defeat the family and see their
faith
bodies burn to ash as they fall. The oppressive light lingers, as if searching for a new host, but it does not approach you, and eventually it disappears.
Burpee, hell yeah, crafting. You're a craft boy. Nice, okay, now we can learn about scaled leather. I know. As soon as we build the blood heavy armor, we're gonna get working on the Forge of Stone, don't worry. We're gonna research another creature if we can. Akabish. I think this we can just auto-resolve. We'll check out our new Git trait. I do kind of like the fact we can just throw down multiple origamis and he just will fucking murder everything. Nice. Alright, let me just lifesteal that real quick. And regen my shields as well. Like, holy fuck, like, origami, like, with Rudy's shield on him, like, just fucking carries. So hard. Perfect. Auto-queued it up. There's a chance this is trash, but it's fine. The day has now ended, so. Okay, Slight Quills and Yanks. Take some wood with you. 26 pieces of wood. It's way more than enough. Three pieces of fish. Okay. You guys are gonna head over. So I think we're gonna leave Zelphus behind. I think I want to get like a ranged weapon for Sugnif. I'm not sure what though. He's pretty good at mysticism stuff. Maybe we work on a scroll or something for him at some point. Or you know what? Actually, change of plans. Sugnif, you're going back to your wand. It's much shittier, but the thing about the wand is it allows you to deal with magical targets if we need to deal with that. And Rudy, get this blood heavy armor on. Bam. I like it. Okay, so we have an extra axe. That's cool. So Rudy, Sugnif, and Origami. You're the group. You're gonna take 12 pieces of wood. Take, I don't know, 50 pieces of fish. And we're gonna head up and explore this. And then we're gonna have to head back down here to keep these guys safe. That's fine. Currently working, yeah, fish is good. We definitely want granite. Actually. Working on that forge of stone. 9 turns. Oh. Hey, Slight Quills is leveling up. Cool. I think gathering? What we really need? Path of Gatherers is not filled with physical danger, but is a grueling and demanding path. Nice. Congratulations. That's perfect fucking timing. Unfortunately, we didn't bring that new set of gathering tools for you. That's fine. We gathered this. No. Just need to get working on this leather real quick. Cool. Bang those out pretty quick. That is scary. That's a level 2. I think we should kill these bats first. Our party. Let's fight. Okay. I think same pro strat. Like how Origami is the strat. Like he's fucking insane. And the thing is, Rudy's only getting better. Like once we get him a shield, like he's just going to buff the hell out of whoever he wants to put armor on. Like right now he gives 22 fucking armor to Origami. And Origami life steals 11 points of armor every time he attacks. Like, insane. And Origami deals damage back when he gets hit with retaliation, which is just a bonus. Doesn't even need that. So these axes are even better than I thought. I thought these axes were good, but what makes them insane is the fact that you lifesteal shields above your maximum shield. Like, that's kind of fucking crazy to me. Like, I'm not complaining, obviously. Spider's nest nearby. Just gonna auto-resolve, I think. Perfect victory. I like the fact that it tells you what happens. So, oh, cool. We got a wolf companion, a dog. So it's like...
You come to a place torn up by tremors. Surrounded by deep chasms in the ground lies a small patch of swamp. Within sits what looks like a very large toad, perched on a water lily leaf. It croaks a sad melody.
Let's take a closer look.
This is most likely a chmu, a shy swamp demon with a reputation for appearing to lazy or weakened folk and draining their lives.
Consider the true demon lore.
You know this reputation to be false. The creature is in fact drawn to illness and despair and driven to take them upon itself. As a result, the demon is misshapen, forever suffering. This one, however, looks unusual. It has golden scales along its neck and long crystal eyelashes that flicker with light with every move.
Ask your demonkin if he's
I
alright.
am fine, I think. I have no name, or do I? Although now that you mention it, it seems like I should. Have you seen my swamp? I lost it.
How do you lose a swamp?
The earth shook, the holes came, and the swamp was gone. Then everyone left, only me, alone here. And I cannot stomp on dry land, you see. But I know someone who can help. Will you carry me to her?
The demons seem pretty chill in this, so we'll agree.
Great. It isn't far, only there. And because you were so kind, here. I hear my spit is good for healing and other stuff. The toad-like creature croaks and spits a green, smelly ball of goo and hands it to you.
Thank you. Oh, Bard level up. He can upgrade his throw pebble that he had from when he's the babby. Or of course, just make his soul terror even more damaging. Exactly what we need. Okay. Let's go check out town.
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
Anything we can help you with? Do you need anything killed? Okay, so we've already helped them there. Okay. What's this coming? 7 turns. Exciting stuff. Oh yeah, we have Doge. Increase perception. It's pretty good. Throw that on Zelphus. He is our Percepticon. Here, have some armor actually. What are the gathering rates here? It's 12 per. Takes us 2 turns. And we need 20 for heavy armor? 20. Okay. And we're probably gonna want to make 3. That was the Hound Master from Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, he actually has. I think we're making 3 of these. We'll make 2 to start, right? So we'll start heading back. 4 more turns, then we'll head back. Oh, you leveled up, nice. Harry, add extra shielding. Oh, does he? It's passive. Yes. Holy shit, yeah. That's what Rudy does, man. Shield Master. Hey, we found another child in the Cabbage Patch. I guess Zelphus and Herpy.
As the sun rises high, you feel it. As you brace yourself against the heat, you soon see that the sun's rays are full of odd creatures. These light wisps are trying to attach themselves to you with their tentacles,
this?
and they are burning through your body and spirit.
Okay.
The darkness that accompanies turmoil and you resist the assault, and your domain exudes a burst of darkness that destroys these infernal beings.
Got some obsidian. Bloody Tooth vibrates in your pocket, and you know the invitation to the curve game is active. You see a portal. We're at a tavern. Let's go in. You enter the back room of an ordinary human tavern, but within you find an unusual crowd. A Hawklick, a Pineconet, a Skishik, and a Tooth Fairy all sit around a table, hunched over bowls filled with water. There are dice on the table and an old scoreboard. Or an odd scoreboard behind. Tooth Fairy beckons you. Don't know you, but you got the tooth to you and you come. Grab a chair and a bowl and we'll deal you in. Sit down and are encouraged to roll your dice, which are made of bone. As they fall, an image of a human male appears on the surface. The Tooth Fairy claps his hands. Good, good, a contestant is drawn. Now when it is your turn, you roll the dice and see what mischief befalls them. All your demon tricks are allowed, of course. Not as if you know exactly what he means. Because the thing is, so, you have to cheat in this game. You just have to cheat harder and harder. More curves and others permitted profanities. More curves and other permitted profanities your man yells, the more points you get. Simple, really. Scheming, backstabbing, and trickery are encouraged. Your seat doesn't become vacant by chance. Others nod, some with enthusiasm, some a bit stressed. The Hawklick seems especially worn out. The Skishik sitting on your left tilts his bowl, show it to you quietly. Everyone's thinking you're some amateur, but you spot an opportunity to play your first dirty trick, so do it. Attaboy, Bogdan. One of the contestants wasn't looking, you were able to drop blood into their bowl. Blood magic distorts things and should help you win. Okay, look in the bowl, see what they are. Bowl shows one of you, luckily not sitting in here. Some demon trick, likely from Leopold, shows you camping in a forest, and Leopold sneaking up to plant poison ivy in your shoes. Speak quietly to the Skishik, ask if he knows Leopold. Yeah, Leopold had a thing going on with the Hawklick, but that winged scoundrel cheated. Now Leo's stuck as a pawn in the game. Listen, if you play the win, and I help. Leo. Oh, that. Well, different things. Mostly the exemption from future games for 3 years. At least for me. Also items and such. If you fail, you may lose things, or spirit or blood if that stupid fairy wins. Ask him if he intends to help in that case. Yes, I will help, but you have to let me win. Let me take some of your spirit. I become stronger, I win. I can free Leo and name you as exempt from the games too. Just have to trust me. I'm gonna decline. Tooth Fairy speaks. So as a reminder, the more curves and other permitted profanity Randy yells, the more points you get. We're going to use magic to influence your game and make it seem like you're winning. Game of who can win the hardest, yeah. That only makes it seem like we're winning. Twist your fate with delicate bursts of magic, and your bowl shows a perfect illusion of your humans swearing better than any sailor. The other demons are miffed, but admit your dominance. The Tooth Fairy looks angry, but asks, "So, a newbie wins. There you go, Borrowed. You cheated the game for us." How hard is that? Like, everyone's trying to cheat the game. We cheated so hard, we didn't even play the game. Nobody played the game. We just saw us win. Beginner's luck to be sure. Here a reward, and you can name a dozen mortals and demons exempt from the games for 3 years, as per the rules. So do we help Leopold, or do we get the wand off the other guy? You know what I mean? Leopold did look like he was having a bad time, though. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have even known about the game, so. Alright, deal sealed. See you around. Preferably not at the table. I ain't playing with you no more. Nice, we got a leather scroll. Just as you leave, you find a friendly Skishik. Perhaps some cousin of Leopold has joined you. Okay. Oh, nice. Priest gathering. That pretty fucking cool. We'll have to get that on our gather boys when they come back. 6 before they come back. Oh, hang on. Level up first. I mean, Zelfa's perception's good. Researching crafting. Okay, perception. Sugnif. Let's upgrade his soul tear. That seems good. Make it so he's like a beast in magical combat, because that's what we're trying to use them for. Origami, upgrade the headbutt on Origami. It's tempting. I think we make him lucky though, because his axe is really good, so we don't headbutt anymore. A rat's and bat's nest. Yeah, this group is just crushing shit now, which is awesome. Okay. As for crafting, so we could look in the rituals because we have borrowed, which is cool. Curse removal, neat. Okay, traders sound cool. I think maybe scrolls seem pretty neat. Oh yeah, pole arms, that's what I wanted. Oh, actually it's shields. I want a shield to break the game with Rudy and Origami, and then pole arms. So we can make it out of wood and bone. Not great. We need to level it up so we can get bone and bone. Now that'll do. Might have enough extra wood if I'm not burning it all. Yeah, I might. Oh, I forgot we got a new chid. Nice. We'll have to name them. Yeah, we don't quite have enough like Elven. Well, shielding's pretty good though. If we could get our hands on Dryad or Elven, that would be excellent. What shall we rename Slava to? Is there anybody new in chat? I actually don't even know how to see who's in chat anymore. Yeah, I think I gotta pop it out. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Carl, yeah, we can do that. I don't think it's Jaeger. I think it's Jaeger. Yeah, no, I just, it wasn't letting me do it unless I popped it out, which is fine. How are you coming for bones, Fox? 45, not bad. Return still, Fox gotta return. Wow. Ambushed by goblin bandits. Oh, fuck, a level 3 fight. Here we go. Time for an actual tough fight. See what we can do with origami. Do we do the origami pro strat? Oh, you're approaching me? Yeah, we're gonna see. See what this ends up looking like. Fuck it, right? Man, these guys do a lot of damage though. I don't know if we can pull off the origami pro strat. I think we actually might have to play this pseudo safe. Because we can have Rudy block an easy 20. We can throw another Rudy down the block. Yeah, fuck it, right? We're just gonna have Rudy sit here and eat shit instead of buffing Origami's but it's fine. Got that life steal. Got that shield steal. Yeah, I don't think we would have survived if I didn't have Rudy there. But like, holy fuck. Anyway, kill the bandits and are free to loot their bodies. Rip. Let's go to the area first. It was a little sketchy though. Can't wait till we get that new shield. Which is gonna be sooner than later. Yeah, man, Origami's... We're talking shit. But yes, we need this so we can get bone. Bone and bone shield. I think we'll leave Borrowed on research, just by himself. Back on gathering, probably fish. We use more fish than wood. Purify. Yeah, we've never done it actually. Our Jaeger. Oh, okay, cool. We might get another Mystic. It's kind of neat. Bogdan Line Charge. No. Guardian Demon. Yes. Make him stronger. Absolutely. That's what we want. Like, we want to just overall make him buffier, because he's just kind of like help protect. We don't need more physical combatants for 24. So one more turn. Start heading these guys back. We might just keep them there though. And we'll look at our new shield, which I know we can't make it just yet, but. Pretty good. 17.5. The blood shield. Oh. Got to bring Fox back soon for that. Not yet. So I think she can make it here in... Oh, is it 2 turns, right? Yeah, and they're going to be done that and want to work on it. So, okay. We'll break camp now, then. Oh, should make it in 1. Sudden gust of wind heralds the coming of a dirt storm. Ooh. Let's try and find shelter to hide. Nice. Hey, cool. We got some leather robes and stuff like that. Actually do a bit of cooking too. No, but that's fine. Just get some wood. I think we'll head back now with this. Or actually, we'll break camp. Let's move here. Okay. We'll research this and then head back. See what that's all about. Probably should have done it on this tile, but that's fine. Light bringers. Oh shit, there's a quest right there. Oh, come on back, boys. Nice, the Forge of Stone. That is pretty cool. Two turns. And one on the... Oh, honestly, yeah, we should pick up this blood shield before we go forward. That just makes sense. Fucking 60 shields, that's crazy. Jeez. We want to make the heavy armor, but to do that we need to bring back our scales. Yeah, let's just do a bit of cooking real quick. Fish and some berries. Okay. Fish cakes, sure. What is this? Elven wood. Oh, nice. Okay, that's exciting. Probably be like the next thing we research then. Let's do this Lightbringer's quest, then we'll probably call it for the night.
The Shmoo directs you to an old straw hut sitting on a chicken leg, surrounded by low hanging mist and the smell of baked cookies and burnt sugar.
Certainly looks like a witch's hut. Could even be Baba Yaga. Shout out the toad for leading you here.
The Shmoo looks scared by your outburst. He gets nervous hiccups. What's a Baba Yaga? The lady there? She is good. She helps us. You feel you are being watched.
Since we have borrowed, say that whatever tricks are at work here, you are no fool. Wish only the hand over the toad.
Ah, a wise one, or whatnot. Me? I am a simple demon, a Yaga. But that is of no concern to you. This here, little fella's the only one left of our demons from the swamps. So leave him with me, and be on your way. No tricks from me, swear.
How did the other demons disappear?
The light came. Earth parted once more, and this time it was not empty inside. All who see it are taken or destroyed. No in between with that lot.
Light did it.
That is what I said and saw. A light so bright, it is darkness. If it finds you lacking, you wither away and become air. It devours, it takes. It does not need or want. It does only as it will.
It wills at once, surely.
Perhaps. All I know is the demons were there one day. Then they all changed. Filled to the brim, overflowing inside. Driven by emptiness. Driven to walk away from their nature.
A force took control of the demons from the swamp, so how is she still here?
A force, perhaps. They saw the light and are gone. My hut knows how to hide, so we hid. We watched. We waited. Me and the toad, the only ones left.
You have magic protecting you, but the shmoo.
The shmoo? Oh, the toad. Well, it is not as it seems. It was there in the middle. Saw it all. I doubt its tiny mind comprehends. But if you take its curse away, maybe it could tell you more.
What curse?
It is not a shmoo, obviously. It is a cursed thing, and that is why it stayed. The light was too weak to break it, to take it. That is good. Or is it? Not really, no. But you must know demons are made of magic. We are bound to it, bound to laws stronger than our own will. We cannot break those bonds, not without other bonds, prices, deals, tricks. Those who left, they just left. How?
Alright, so you say the toad could tell us more. Can you break its curse? Do we consider something?
Kiss it, yes. That will work.
Magic user. The kiss will connect us with the curse, and then we can try and break free together, yes?
Ah, clever. Dangerous. Clever you are. I was going to ask for payment, but I see I'm dealing with professionals. So let us just do it, yes? All who wish to partake will lick the toad 3 times, then take the sweat from their armpits and mark the creature's face with it. This way, I will join you all. The curse will then attack you too. If you succeed, you may break it.
Demon, and if you fail.
You're a demon like me, so you risk getting some of the curse on you.
Perform the ritual kiss. Yeah, we do have borrowed with us. Nice. Alright. $14 fucking damage. Jesus. Okay, we might be able to kill that first though, right? Oh. Fuck yeah, bud. Borrowed's gonna mess this guy up. Yeah, I guess this is faith, not sand, but either way, yeah. Borrowed, Sungnif, and Bogdan are good at these things. Or like mystical sort. Nice.
The curse breaks, and the Kmuch turns into a tall young man with golden fins and gills. His eyes sparkle like gems. Thank the waters, that was insufferable.
What are you?
I am a Vodnik. I was courting a Rusalka, and it's strictly forbidden, you see. Anyway, her slimy sister turned me into the dumb creature. I tried to get it on with another Rusalka. It is forbidden, but, well, I am a prince, I suppose you could say. My father is the Vodnik who rules over our waters, so I thought I could get away with it.
Prince then after all, ask for a reward, hell yeah.
Yes, I'm not going to marry one of your rugged lot, you can forget that. But I can give you a few trinkets in thanks.
Amber jewelry. Excellent. Let's ask about disappearing demons.
It's all so very foggy, my dear. The Kamuch was so undignified and dumb. I felt a touch of something. It was burning, yet ice cold. Light, but in its purest raw form. It spoke of unison, order, ultimate peace. It sought to touch me, but the curse kept me hidden. The others, they were not so lucky. I saw them walk so straight, so depleted of life, yet living. They went towards one of the chasms left by the shattering. Then they were gone.
Yeah, we'll ask them to come with us. That sounds good.
Oh, that's sweet, but no.
Okay.
The witch who came with you waves goodbye as well.
Off I go then. Did my bit. Hope you get him, whoever them are.
So we have to kill the light. We can make one blood heavy suit. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's we need a lot of bones, so I think we're gonna send out like a little bone party. Fox grabbing wood. Okay. Fox, Yanks, and like quills. Gonna want to equip that. We want to equip our gathering tool as well now that we're here. Iron pole arm. Oh, cool. Am I blind? Where are my gathering tools? Oh, fuck! I fucking hate that every time. I keep thinking that's gonna scroll pages, but there's the pages. Fuck everything up, right? Okay. Oh, that is just the worst, though. Okay. Well, they only need, like, say, 15. Need this guy, they need... yeah. I must have equipped it on somebody at some point, the gathering tools. I don't see them. Oh, here they are. Oh, those are crafting tools. Never mind. I need new gathering tools. Head on out. And I guess we got clothes we can throw on some people. Helpful in combats and stuff. Cool. And Fox can get this cute little demon. Cool. And I guess we just bring the group back for now. We're gonna be heading out in a second with them, I think. How's the crafting going? 3 turns. We can probably chill here for 3 turns and get the new stuff. Let me help out on gathering. I'm just worried about winter. I kind of want to make sure we got fish and stuff. You can do sort by, yeah, pretty good. Okay. Camp. Oh, that's really awkward. Sorry, Slate Quills. I didn't realize. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to head off next turn. I guess we'll go. I mean, we're gonna want the Elven Wood at some point. I think we'll save here though. After I, cause I'll forget if I don't do this. Can't quite make it back in time. That's fine. We'll probably have him gather. Maybe we have him go. Okay. Hold the phone. Oops. Let's have him grab gather some wheat. Just something we don't have. Grain. And see if that gives us like some more cooking recipes or something maybe going forward. But at least he'll be doing something, and then we'll get him back down here. But we'll save it for now. Doing good. And yeah, take it easy, folks. Y'all have a nice night. I'll see you tomorrow for some more cool stuff. Ain't gonna be OP. I'm hoping we can like combine it with stuff to make cool things. Hey, good night.